Hi everyone, I'm Sophia, and today I'm joined by the famous Richard Karn, who's known for his work on home improvement, Family Feud, and of course his passion for golf. Thanks so much for joining me today, Richard.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So yeah, Richard is launching his NFTs today, and he's got some really cool experiences with those NFTs, and that's what we're here to talk about. So Richard, maybe we could kick it off with you telling us a bit about the experiences you're offering with your NFTs.
I'm offering a chance to play golf with me uh, in Los Angeles at Lakeside Golf Course, and the last couple of years, people haven't been able to get out and about and around, and I just thought that this would be a great, way to get somebody to go out and do something outside in the fresh air and spend. Well, it usually takes about 3.5 hours, so
Yeah.
and it's a great time.
Yeah, and of course, the cherry on top is to play with you. And yeah, that's pretty amazing. It's actually the most anticipated NFT in your whole drop. And
All right.
yeah, and we have one about you talking about home improvement and one about
Oh,
your
I'll talk about home improvement all the time. That was 9 great years of my life, and we had so much fun. And there was so much stuff going on all the time, and you never know what guest stars were going to show up and the stories that they would tell. It was a magical time.
Yeah, I've been a huge fan of your show, actually. Watched it growing up. So any memory that you want to share of your time on the show?
Well, there was the time where we went out to Bob Vila and Tim Taylor were going to have a race, and
Mhm.
we went out to the Burbank airport, and they had the two cars there to race. And Tim, of course, just loves to mess around, and he took his car out and skidded around. And Bob actually thought that, well, maybe that's something I should do too. So he went out there and he broke the car.
Oh,
The car would not work, and we're filming in like 5 minutes. And so if you notice in that episode, it's all in slow motion because they had to push the car across the finish line.
oh my God. Oh my God, I did not know that. I'm gonna dig out that episode and watch that one again. So great. And of course we have your famous Paul McCartney guitar that you're giving away.
Yeah. That's quite a prized possession. I've had it hanging in my media room, where we watch television for a long time. I bought it back in the late '90s at Meatloaf's golf tournament, as a matter of fact. And oh gosh, I've had friends come in that have worked with Paul McCartney, and they said, "Yeah, that's his autograph." I go, "I know, I bought this at an auction. It's all up and up, but I can't find the authenticity thing. I'm still looking, but I know it. I know what it is." And
Yeah, and if Richard Karn is vouching for it, then who needs the certificate, right?
well, I'm sure somebody would.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So, Richard, it's been great talking to you. Just, in the end, is there anyone who you want to, mention who should launch their NFTs next? And what experience do you think they should offer with their NFTs?
Oh gosh, NFTs are a personal thing, and it should be left up to that individual what they want to do or experience. I have some things that are really kind of fun experiences. Playing Family Feud over Zoom, that will be a lot of fun. Of course,
Yeah,
you are the one that should come up with the answers and the questions. Yeah,
for
because it'll be more
sure.
personal to you.
Yeah,
100 people surveyed. Well, it could be like 5 people in your family or 100 people in your company, but
that sounds
still,
so
I
interesting.
think the more personal it is, the more fun we'll have.
For sure. All right, Richard, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been great. Any last words you want to give out to your fans?
Well, good luck, and just this is a whole new world, and I felt at one point that this wasn't something I was wanting to do, but then I realized that we're not. The way these NFTs are being established and done, they're not really hurting the environment, and their experiences. They're not something that is just kind of fluff that could evaporate if somebody hacked it.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, we're super excited about your auction. Everyone watching, please go check out his auction at superfandom.io/Richard Karn. And yeah, we'll see you at the auction. Thank you
All
so
right.
much, Richard. Take care. Bye bye.
You too.